He rushed into a burning house, expecting to save a life, not to become a father. But the newborn he carried out that night would one day look at him and say, "Dad, thank you for coming back for me. You're watching the Goodness Project." At 2:17 a.m., firefighter Daniel Morales arrived at a home being swallowed by flames. Neighbors shouted, "There's a baby inside." Daniel went in without hesitation. Inside, the smoke was so thick, it felt like crawling through darkness. Then he heard it, a faint cry. Under a broken table, wrapped in a burnt blanket, was a newborn baby girl. He shielded her with his body and burst out of the house as it began to collapse. Her heart was still beating. She survived. The baby, later called Mia, was taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation. After his shift ended, Daniel drove to the hospital. He said it was just a check, but when he saw her tiny hand twitching under the warm lights, something in him softened. He touched her hand, her fingers wrapped around his thumb. He came back the next day, and the next, and the next. Mia had no visitors, no relatives, no mother coming through the door, except him. Years earlier, Daniel and his wife had lost a baby girl. The grief broke their marriage and left a quiet emptiness inside him that he never fully healed from. So when he held Mia's hand, he felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Hope. 2 weeks passed, no family came forward. Mia was set to be moved into foster care. Daniel couldn't sleep that night. The next morning, he walked into the hospital and said, "I want to adopt her." The nurse smiled. "You were hoping you would say that." After weeks of paperwork and checks, Daniel stood in a courtroom holding Mia, now healthy and bright-eyed. "Duh," judge said. "From today forward, you are her father." Daniel, a man who never cried during rescues, cried then. He whispered, "Thank you for choosing me," though he knew he chose her. Some stories begin in fire, but grow into something beautiful when someone chooses to show up again and again. Daniel didn't become a father the day he signed papers. He became one the moment he walked back into the hospital, because family isn't always blood. Sometimes it's the person who ran into the flames for you and never stopped coming back. If this story brought something warm to your day, please consider subscribing to the Goodness Project. Before you go, tell me one moment someone showed up for you when you needed it most.